I thought that was all you were giving me. It's like, yes. Done.
A bill was introduced in the last session which provided that unless a person is otherwise prohibited by law to possess a firearm or weapon, the person will be allowed to carry a firearm or weapon openly or concealed, regardless of whether the person has a handgun permit. This is commonly called constitutional carry. Would you support legislation allowing the carrying of a firearm without the requirement of a state permit?
I would need to find out more to really understand. I don't know that I've read that. And so one of the things that I do anytime I'm not sure about the details and the unintended consequences in any decision I make is to go back to the experts and get more information. I absolutely support your Second Amendment rights to carry. I always will, and I will defend those rights. I absolutely believe that those who have a permit to carry should be able to carry. And I know that the decision was recently made for the guns in park. I've told people I won't go back and try to repeal a decision that has been made. I do think that any laws that are made have to have in place a mechanism to evaluate them as they go forward so that we do know if there are unintended consequences that can be addressed. So my understanding of this issue is that, I would look further into that one, but I support those Second Amendment rights to carry and always will. Thank you.
And my first reaction to constitutional carry is yes. Amendment 2 is very clear: the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And so when you look at constitutional carry, there's so many avenues and so many roads you can go down. People will talk about Batten. Liston would probably be a good person to come up here and have this conversation with. There's so many conversations about background checks, how you buy the firearm, what about mental illness. There's so many things that we would have to work through as a legislature to be able to do that. But the Second Amendment is pretty clear. I have a carry permit. I carry with me on a consistent basis, and so I am a firm supporter of our Second Amendment rights. I'm as big a supporter as the Second Amendment as I am through 1 through 27. But if that came up, it would be something I would support after completely understanding the bill, completely understanding what was being proposed, and making sure it was the best route to go for the state of Tennessee.
1 minute above.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm good. We move on to the next one.
We did